Descansa. Slow down. Gotta slow it down. Gotta slow it down. No announcements, no posts, no astrology, just vacuuming and cleaning and slowing it down. How many posts, how many full moon solstice posts did you read? How many posts on astrology did you just absorb? Does it even make any sense anymore? How many posts? How many takes on it all? This week is going to be a tumultuous week. Next week is going to be a fascinating week. The week after is going to be a tumultuous week. And the week after is going to be a good week? You know, I know the astrology. I mean, we follow it. I look at the stuff. How can I guess what the hell week that you're going to have? I don't know. If I were to really try to know, it would have to look at your chart. I mean, to even give me, a glimpse of what the week could be. Now, I know this. I question this with astrology. I question this all. Like I'm always questioning myself. I'm always questioning what the hell I do and what I want to do and all that kind of shit. And then you're dealing with this every day in your astrology. You're looking at transits. You're doing all types of stuff. And it's like, well, I can say what this week is, or last week was, or next in 75 days. But if you really think about it, what I do, what a lot of other astrologers do, the posts, the videos, everything. I really try to understand, like, what did I say the week before, and is it becoming to fruition? But again, I don't know if it's the claimer or the disclaimer that it actually depends on your own chart. Now, as a collective, that's what the claimer is collectively around you. This is what is happening above so below type of stuff. But I think you have to even step out of it, and you have to look and go, well, there's a Venus squared in the nodes on Wednesday, and okay, Venus in Cancer is going to square the North Node, and the eclipse story comes into play. Venus is eventually going to hit the point of 27, 28 degree Cardinal when all the crazy stuff got set off last October politically. But is it? On a mundane level, it could, yes, I think see it. But like for you watching, if I'm going to explain what the Venus square node is and what it could do, it might not mean shit, anything, nothing to you, to maybe most of you. Now, if you had degrees in your chart that touched upon this, I would put a little bit, the gambling person may be like, oh, I have a feeling that it's going to be this. We have a lot of evidence from a couple hundred thousands of years of this stuff to back it up. But again, I've been thinking and feeling. I didn't want to do a video this week. I'm working on a couple things. I'm overloaded. I want to like play video games. I want to go for the walk. I want to do whatever's. But I got to do what I got to do this, right? So like tonight I was sitting there watching a lot of football, right? A lot of soccer games. I'm loving life right now last week. But I'm working away and I'm like, damn, I got 200 emails to get to. Oh, I need to just take it easy and do nothing. But there's always something. And then I got these other responsibilities that I'm tied into. Whatever else, I'm sitting here. I'm like, you know what? I could not do a live stream, and I could just do a regular video and just crank it out really quick, but I couldn't even do that. So I always talk about, I just press the button and go live. I mean, there's a little bit of thinking sometimes, hours before, but this time it was 10 minutes. I wasn't going to put anything out this week except for something I'm working on, maybe that I don't know when it'll be ready to go out. So I'm just plodding along. I'm just plodding, slowing down. And then my heart rate goes up. I get excited. Okay, I gotta get excited. I gotta get together. I'm gonna talk about these transits. I don't even know what the hell. I'm just testing shit tonight, really. You just don't know what the hell I'm testing, but I'm testing it, and that's what's up. That's what's up. What's up? What's up? So if you're smart, you'll be listening to this on headphones. Really, all my streams, because I'm always doing something in the background. It's always like this. And then nothing. Then nothing. All right. Who the hell's in chat? I want you to take a look at chat right now, by the way. If you're looking at chat, you could see I did something. I don't know if you noticed something in the little chat room that you're looking in right now. I mean, let's just take a look at it here. Let's just go. By the way, you can see the program I'm using to do crazy visuals right there. Hey, look at the chart I have on the screen. Why do I have that? All right, so I wish I could enlarge these. You could see the chat. Let's just go. AV, hi, AV, and hi, Steffi G. Fellow Sparkler, and Lily 899. Howdy. You know, sometimes when we see usernames, sometimes the algorithm will assign a username with a number in it, and people decide to keep it. And other times, people will make their username and they'll have the numbers in there, and there's probably a reason for it. Who knows? Who knows what 899 is with Lily? Who knows? But hi. And Leanne Patterson, sparkle to you. Oh, what's up, Alexander? Made it. Exhausted. You're exhausted. I'm exhausted too. Did yard work all day. Well, that's cool. At least I hope you zenned out there. Angela, hi. The madness. Okay, Darlene commented and it says message retracted. Now, Jendi commented. Now, if you notice something right here, you'll see a little something right there. You see that? It's my little emoji I made. I don't even know if people could tell, but that's for my people who are subscribing to my YouTube channel. Get a little emoji. That's what's up. Oh, it just moved. Now I can't. Now it's just an arrow. Just go there. Anyway, you notice that along with Nadia has got one too because they're on the channel. Isha, what's up? Evening. Green heart to you. Who else is in here? Ryan, what's up? Ryan's having Pluto conjunct the South Node right now. Oh, man. Well, that's going to last a while. That's going to last a while. Maybe you need this. Go into the underworld. Down. Which river will you drink out of? Will you drink to forget? Or drink to remember. Lauren, what's up? Cookerzilla from Mahone Bay is at the midnight hour. And 11:11, I got my digits, my own. Stephanie King with hi. Andy. Hi. Cookerzilla says progress Leo Moon opposing Aquarius Pluto. Down. I hope some of you aren't like hallucinogenics or something. That'd be really help this stream probably because I'm in some mood. I don't even know. I don't care. I just whatever. So wake me for this. Hey, what's up? You really want me to be the wizard, man? Because then here's behind the drapes. Who really is the Wizard of Oz? It's me. Nathaniel Leroy Turner. What's up? From greetings to Bend, Oregon. You're not too far away from me, man. not too far away from me. It's a really good comic store in the downtown, graphic novel store down there in Bend, Oregon. I used to like going in there whenever I ran through there. As a matter of fact, I bought a couple copies of Alan Moore's graphic novel called Promethea. Oh, should I can't pull that out of the library, but I'll put the links in later. Remind me. But hey, what's up, Nathaniel? And okay, well, shit. It's past someone's bedtimes. I know I went late. It's prime time. Prime time. It's prime time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. What the hell are the windows doing here? Let's go. What do you notice something? You could tell what my mind's on. Look what I completely forgot. This was I'm looking at July 15th right now. It has nothing to do with what I'm going to talk about this week, but you just go take a look at that. You go take a look on your own. You go take a look at it right now with what that is. Right there, a Mars-Uranus conjunction with a Scorpio moon that day is going to be opposite of that. Check it. Look at Mercury. Got fixed stuff here. We got fixed stuff. We got some tension building. We do. We do. I got some tension right now in this damn stream because I'm in a mood, man. I'm in a effing fucking mood, dude. Mandy, what's up, Mandy? What's up, peoples? All right, so come on now, let's do this. Okay, what the hell's happening this week? Well, I'll tell you what's happening right now. Something that I'm going to point out here really quick. No plans, no notes, Nicholas. Hey, look at this. Look at that. That's a 29-degree Capricorn moon as we speak while we do this. Hey, you know, have you ever heard of a 29 degrees Capricorn in your life? Does it joggle some memories in the past for you in the Capricorn part of your chart? Does that seem familiar to you? The 29 degrees at Capricorn? I mean, I wonder what that is. Why 29 degrees? Like, what the hell's happened in the astrology world in the last several years at 29 degrees? Well, I think it's what is it again? I gotta help me out, Chad. What is it? Is it Pluto? Yeah, it's down. 29 degree right now. Check it. We just had the full moon in Capricorn so many days ago, 1 degree. Happy solstice to all y'all mofos. Happy solstice. So we had a 1 degree. But did you know that there's two lunations in Capricorn this month? Did you know that? I mean, if I can use my thing that I can't find, there it is. We're going to look. Hey, let's go look at the next. Here is a full moon on July 21st. What the hell's going on over there? What's going on? Wait a second. This is July 21st. And the full what is going on here? Pretty much less than a month. I mean, almost a month. 29 degrees. Next time the Capricorn moon's at 29 degrees, we're going to have a full moon at 29 degrees. Okay, so those of you who have 29 fixed, this month's interesting because you have a little bit of something going to come up from down below. Prepping you for what will happen September, October, November through the stupid election season that we have to go through in the United States. I'm not even. By the way, there's a debate on Thursday. We'll pull that chart up. So there is a 29 degree lunation, and right now is this at 29 degrees. No plan on this. I really wanted to watch the rest of the game and not go live. So, but hey, there's the other reason. Look at Pluto. It's at 1 degree. Some of you know on my IG, on my IG. I got these new things happen. I'm not used to this because my members of the channel are saying what's up, and they're coming in, and it's, oh, I see. Angela, thank you for the join here. That's what that is. It's green. It's picking green. Isn't that wild? That's good. Thank you for subbing to this channel in that way. Oh, Alexander, T. Alexander, thank you. You could see I made these emojis with like a golden head with wings with like these dark sunglasses. I don't know. Don't ask me what the hell was going on when I did that, okay? So that is what's up. And so here we are, 29 degrees. On my Instagram, maybe tonight I'm going to do it before I go to sleep, but I usually do some audio something on my Instagram, like a group or whatever they got on there where you send like group messaging, or it's a community or whatever they call it, and it's called Moon Pluto Transmissions. And so I don't know what I have to say to that yet. I got to wait till this moon goes into Aquarius, which will be when? Let's just go by the hour here. We'll do it. There, it's within the hour. So you could see the monthly moon Pluto conjunction that's about to happen. And if we're paying attention to 29 degrees, know that there's going to be a bunch of Capricorn moons like this when Pluto goes retrograde in the fall of this year. It goes 29 degrees, and well, Pluto's retrograde now, but then it's going to hit that time 29 degrees for the last hurrah. But some of the last hurrah is happening this month, especially with Cancer planets, Mercury going through there, Venus going through there, and at the end of their transits, they're going to hit the 29 degree. So if this is affected you, go back to the beginning of the stream where I was talking about, I don't know what the hell astrology is. We do these damn forecasts and it's talk about it's going to happen for everybody. No, it doesn't happen for everybody, actually. I think in a lot of ways with something like this that I'm talking about, it specifically hits you. Pay attention to this month of the story. You got some clean up. There's some come up from the surface. And when we get to fall, you will wield your power. No longer are you overpowered. You become the power. Wisdom wielding power. Thanks to the people who joined here on the channel. Cosmic Supermarket, greetings. You got an alien emoji there, so I don't know what planet you're coming from. But actually, maybe you're in Area 51, you know. Maybe you're Area 51. That's where you are right now. So hey, what's up? Yeah, you guys are trying to figure out super chats. It's weird if you're having some things, sometimes ad blocker. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I was about to say so. I'm not going to say that. It's all good. So let's keep going. Hey, Moon-Pluto conjunction. Hey, we're going to it right now. So I guess I'm in a Moon-Pluto mood. I mean, I could do this. I mean, I could do this. Actually, let me see if I can do this. Do I manipulate you through pink lotuses? Do I use the lotus on the screen to enter your world? Demand something from you? Overrule you? Obsession. Control. Nah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that here. As a matter of fact, the power is moving through obsession and control of the Capricorn story, Saturnian story, whether it's in Aquarius or it's in Capricorn. We move through that. We understand that. We let go so we can be reborn. All right. So Aquarius moon's gonna roll through. We're going all the way to the 26th here. I don't want to mess around. It's my mood. I'm in my mood. We're gonna go to 26th, which is Wednesday Pacific time. We're gonna go at 9:07. 9:07. And we will get close to 9:07 in this chart. And we will go to Mercury. And hi, Mercury, what's up? You've been on a journey. You're speeding up along, man. You're speeding. You got the high top speed that's been happening. Oh, I so miss you. I miss you being in Gemini. I miss you. Instead, I got to like talk about my feelings and shit. It's fucking boring. I'll really talk about my feelings here because Mercury's going to square the node here at 11 degrees here. And you know what? We got to do this every damn stream. It's like a ritual where I forget to do things. And can I do this? There, I want my aspect set and I want it blank. And then I want to go back to this and I'm going to point out Mercury and it's going to do its square to the nodes. And here, the eclipse story, in a sense, comes up. And for those who are affected by this and who deal with this kind of stuff, I think we get into sensitive areas. Remember, Mars did this in Aries not too long ago, right? So it got raw. Here, we're going to talk about raw feelings again, and it can come up in situations. If you are specifically tied into this, if you have Aries and Libra connections from, I would say, all the way to 20 degrees to 10 degrees, second decan of Aries, I would say this is something. And you can look here, too. Wait. I'm messing around. I'm not talking about Mercury. Wait. Hold up. What the hell is going on here? What? I have to have a little discussion with myself. I promised myself. I said, Nicholas, you're going to do this. You're going to put yourself out there publicly talking about astrology. I said this years ago to myself. You're going to put yourself publicly out there and talk about astrology. You better know what you're talking about. I mean, at least have to know what you're talking about. I mean, I have to see, what the standard is, what I have to go around. I know all my colleagues and my things that they do. I've learned so much, and was hiding out behind the scenes. And I just go, okay, YouTube. I mean, let's go. Who's talking about astrology on YouTube? And then I see who's talking about the astrology on YouTube. 10,000 people are doing it, and a lot of them have like 5,000, 10,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, and the worst microphone. It doesn't even matter what kind of mic or camera you have. I mean, you have to know what you're talking about. Then I started to realize that most of them kind of would just say stuff, and I made a vow to myself. I said, if I were to do this and I were to make a mistake, doing a thing, I would go correct it afterwards. If somebody in chat or somebody like that go, oh, no, they go, actually, it's this. I'd be like, I wouldn't be like, oh, no, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. I'd be, hey, thank you. I'm just completely off. Thank you for backing me up, blah, 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 right? So do that. But most importantly, I would just say it publicly. I'm like, oh, I messed up right there, and so on and so forth. So saying that, I had a blip. I had a computational blip. Is that what it is? I feel a lot better right now. I want to say hi to Julie in chat. I see you jumping in. What's up, Maximum Rising? Says, is that why I can't remember shit mid-sentence? Yeah, exactly. What the fucking... Hi, Venus. You're actually squaring, but Mercury already did the damn square, so you're actually squaring this. So I almost wish it was Mercury again, because who wants to deal with relational squares? Who wants to deal with that? Who wants to deal with Venus and Pisces and rubbing up against a fellow squaring off with a cardinal sign where, like, pretty much, if you think about the Aries story, they've just been going after it at the North Node. And they've been through a lot the last year and a half, and they're going after it. We're going to look to Mars here that's ruling this. So it's stubborn ass, okay? It is. But, there's kind of a mutual thing going on here because, there is a connection, because if we look at Mars and Taurus, it's ruled by the Venus in Cancer. Okay. Let's check out where the moon is, by the way. It's ruling this Cancer thing. And I'm like, oh, that's our little release. Is this our little place? Is this our little place? And it is. So remember that going up to this week. If you're affected by cardinal things at these situations, you actually, for your little pressure release, for your little hope of something, is you go look to that moon in Pisces when it enters in earlier, and it's at this point going to be dealing with Jupiter too. But I think it's like if you can go to the feelings place, the water places, and know how to deal with that kind of stuff, then I think here it can wash off the rough edges of Mars and the stubbornness in Taurus and the whatever Aries person in your life or what is in your chart, if it's rubbed the wrong way. There's some discussion, some relating here that has to do with non-avoidance. The Venus in Cancer will, if something is not being dealt with, so let's say it didn't get dealt with after the Mercury square to the nodes, and now here comes Venus. It's going to want to relate in the feelings place in whatever way, whether it's a discussion or it's through food or whatever it is, it wants to do it. And it can get really weird here depending on the person, whether it's the Venus in Cancer that feels pushed into doing something where it's not ready, doesn't feel safe enough, or they're mama bear on somebody and they're trying to do it. So again, but remember, there's a lot of water floating around and we actually want to go there, and it's not bad to go there. It's just how you do it, and watch how you do it. Specifically for those affected at these degrees. That's all I'm going to say. But hey, if you notice something here in the background, because you see why I flipped myself, I flipped my wig, as they said, is that where I started in reverse, that we're looking where Mercury is here, and we're looking where Saturn is, and we know officially in a couple hours after. Let me start over by saying at 9:07 a.m., Venus will square the nodes, and then it's at 11:09, 2 hours ahead, that officially Mercury, trine Saturn. So that's why you saw me like start in reverse when I did this. But I was getting to the moon placements and the water placements to help you do this. You could have the conversation. You know what? Since I don't give an F tonight, it's like this. Draw yourself a bath, okay? Go by the river. Make that tea. Anything water oriented from a vessel point of view, think about the language of water and what it does. I need sound effects. I'm working on this summer. That's why I'm going to take a break from a lot of stuff. Is I need to add sound effects. I need a water whooshing in or something here, and I need the waterfall effect. I need the cleansing palette of water. That's where you go. That's where you go. That's where you go on the way to this Wednesday, is the water place. And use Saturn and Mercury to help you do this. You construct a spiritual center, whatever it is, the intention of that when it deals with the relational way. And can you do that with yourself and with the world or whatever situation? Again, let me point out, if you have degrees connected to this, Cookerzilla says in chat, trying to wrap up my huge film project this year. Gemini season robbed my peace. Well, go find the watery peace, my friend. Mandy says, don't be afraid of the water. Some people need to put the life jacket on, You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I came up with that one. Okay, no, I came up with the second half of that. Mandy Bailey, you set up the scenario. You actually set up the scenario right there. So, hey. Hey. So that's what's up. Okay, let's go. Let's move to Friday. We're dealing with last quarter, by the way. Last quarter, 7 degrees. Last quarter moon is going to happen on Friday in Aries because the week before was a full moon. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to go right here. No, we're going to go by cada dia. Así. Because it pretty much, in the middle of the night, we have the Aries moon happen. Okay? It's going to do conjunct the node like it does. And then we are pretty much building up. Oh, I already passed. I can leave this configuration up on the screen to this, where we have another mercurial situation going on. And as you know, this continues rubbing the wrong way situations. Hey, can I do this? I've always wanted to do this. See these 3 arrows right here? I'll tell you how the code I run by. I run on 3 arrows like this. You know what I'm saying? You see that on a flag somewhere? You see that? That's the way I roll. For those who know, that's what I roll with, the 3 arrows. Okay, so anyway, so there is there is Mercury, and there's Chiron. Ouch! Ow! Okay. Mercury cats. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, my feelings are hurt. Every day I go out the door. With sword and shield. I got a battle. Do you know how hard it is to be Mars? Do you know what it is? I have to constantly initiate because the rest of you all don't have the courage to do it. And you know what? Things need to move along. You know? And you all are afraid to do stuff like this. I'll cut and hack and slash my way through everything. Because if it wasn't for us, nothing would get started. We wouldn't move forward in this world, in our life, in our evolution process. So me, Aries, me, Mars, you know what? You all don't get it. You'll never get it. And if you want to debate about this, you want to fight about this. It's a lot of work. I don't know if anybody understands. It's a lot of work hacking and smashing and fighting. I just push all my feelings inward. I forget what they are. Okay. All right. I admit it. I need some help. You help me? Venus, Sun, and Mercury and Cancer, will you help me? Sure, I'll take that cup of tea. I'm actually hungry. You know, one thing about me, I forget about myself. Mars and Aries people, when I don't eat and I don't sleep, I get real grumpy. And I would love a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato basil soup. And thank you for giving me the space to just tell you about my feelings. (10:58 a.m. Pacific time). Mercury will square Chiron with an Aries moon happening. Aries, the moon in Aries is going to square the sun later on in the day. Feelings. Raw feelings. But hey, Mars is in Taurus. Feet in the grass, food in the belly. Make it okay, you know? Cool thing is, You saw what happened in my conversation with the Cancer whatevers that I just did. And is because there's opportunity in all this week. There's an opportunity all this week, even with squares and Venus and Mercury and stuff, Cancer. I think there's opportunity here. And it has to do with a just general sense of Mars being where it's at and how it connects with water, you know, and how we are building up. We're waxing towards a Mars-Saturn sextile. But you could see on this day we're building up, we have a Venus-Mars sextile going on. So the moving through of what feelings are. Remember the video I did last week of what am I feeling? And I don't know what you all did in the last week. If you actually looked at the damn photos that I asked you to do and to do the homework that I sent you. Did you do your homework? You got some cool transits this week that processes the emotional story. Little sneaky ways of the things moving around this week. Even though we know something is about to happen, it's happening this week, it's stationing. We'll get to that, and I'm not going to really talk too much about that on purpose. There's a reason why. But anyway, you see the Venus-Mars sextile here. Water lapping up against Earth. Taurus wants to be comfortable, Mars and Taurus. So does Venus and Cancer. And it offsets and it balances this world right here with the moon and Aries, so on and so forth, and what could happen. So just take that as a note. You have to go start your own YouTube channel and go on Instagram and pretend you're Aries and then cry on camera. Then you go do that. And it was cathartic, actually. I think I needed to do that. Anyway, so that's what's up. Oh, I gotta line this stuff. What's going on with there? So that's what's up. That's my thing. That's my translation. Grilled cheese and minestrone. Yeah, Stephanie K. I'll take that too. I'll take that too, man. I'll do it. CC99, I see you. Que pasa? T. Alexander says, I'm not on Instagram, but I did my homework. Hey, what's up? All right, so I must keep going. All right, because we're almost at the end. This is one of the fastest things I'm going to do tonight because I'm 43 minutes in, and that's going to be it. We're going to go to something that's going to happen here, which I'm working on something. If I could pull it off next 24 hours, it'll happen. It will happen, and it has to do with Saturn. It has to do with Saturn. On Saturday, at least the 29th, for those the 30th in other time zones, Saturn officially stations retrograde, even though it's been at 19 degrees for a while here, and it will be for a while even after the mathematical stationing here at 19 degrees. This happens at 12:06 p.m. Pacific, and we're pretty much rolling with Saturn going backwards all the way to, what the hell, my notes? Did I write notes down somewhere? Actually, it had nothing to do with this video. I wrote it for something else. It's going to go till November 15th when it goes all the way back to 12 degrees, Pisces. We are going to do the 12 degree to 19 degree review. If you are dealing with your first Saturn return, get a hold of me. If you are watching this and I am like, you somehow happened upon me on YouTube and you'll notice like, well, he seems older, and like I am, then maybe some of your demographic between 27 and 30 years old, let's say you're even younger than that. I pride myself on talking with Saturn and clients. I do. And so if you're in this space and you happen to be watching this, you hit me up, get a session from me. If you're broke, I do payment plans. Big part of the Saturn and Pisces return for people, and even for those obviously who are 57 to 60 who are doing their second Saturn return, even for those who have Saturn in Virgo who are in their early 40s doing an opposition. This is huge here. The stationing and what is going to happen for the months and reviewing from 12 to 19 degrees. I can't promise anything, but I'm working on a video about this, and hopefully I'll have my shit together. Hopefully. Oh, I hope. I wish I didn't have to wish. All right, so that's what's happening. Saturn slows down. Saturn puts the boundaries. Temporary rule sets are involved. You're going to have to review. You're going to have to answer to something. You're going to have to answer to yourself. You're going to answer to a Saturnian situation in a Pisces part of your chart. It's going to be external, possibly. It depends on where it is in your chart. It just depends. But know that boundaries, the slowing down of time, mortality, temporary rule sets, responsibility, depression, these are all types of things that can happen. It doesn't mean if you get depressed, like what can you do? But know that time slows down anyway with Saturn, and then when it's going backwards, it really feels like it's slowing down. In the middle of all this, in August, it's going to square Jupiter in Gemini. And there's a bunch of other interesting aspects that are going to happen during the retrograde part of this, which I think are phenomenal, actually, for getting shit done. But in the meantime, if you have something mutable here at 18, 19, 20, 21 degrees, you're going to feel this station this week and for a little bit the next couple of weeks. Let me just show you something because I can barely look at something. If I go by the week here, and I'm going to do something here, I'm going to go there. Okay, it's right there. And I'm going to go some days before I go ahead, head there. So I'll switch these for you. This is actually July 22nd. So basically from June 29th to the 22nd, you will see here that is when Saturn actually moves back to 18 degrees. And so we've had more than a month, weeks of Saturn being at 19. If specifically you have something, I know the story's happening there that is just a stalemate. Know what it is. This is what to do. Quick Saturn stuff. Be real with the situation and accept what it is. Accept what it is, even if you cannot stand what it is, and if it's been driving you crazy and to weight on your ass, that you need to look at it and accept it. Just look. That's an evaluation thing. And even if it sucks and it hurts to look at it, and you're fearful of the situation, just take a look at it. Okay, just gauge it for what it is, because it's right there in front of you and it's telling you something. And then you adjust and you do the slight adjustments through the retrograde, and you're going to learn some lessons here. But don't worry. You're going to have a chance to apply the lessons later on. Get a hold of me. Talk to me. I work this way. All right? So that's what's up right there. That happens there. And then we'll go like this. You'll see here, and I'm going to leave this chart right here. You'll see here that later in the day, it's a fascinating Mercury week if you're not putting this together. You're seeing that Mercury here at 25 degrees is sextiling Uranus. So the go-to, if you were to think about the go-to this week, sort of Venus-y, but it's Mercury. And I'm Mercury all the way. Wait a second. Why is there a reason why I didn't need to do that switch up? Why? No. Wait a second. It is Mercury. Pay attention to the messages. Stare into the lotus. What do you feel? You know what you feel now this week, and you will transmit the feeling. Remember that youngest memory of yourself, that past version of yourself. You love that self. And the conversation you've had here in the last week with that self. This week, the rawness can be exposed. The welling up to the surface. The hurt. The stunted story. But use Mercury through the whole week. Whether you use words or emotional types of communication with yourself and others, it's the secret this week. You could start with yourself. You got colored pencils, paints, oils, sounds you listen to. Think of the concoction of creative communication with yourself. And the healing and the nurturing that could be done with those tools. Remember, Mercury is the alchemist. The magician. Mercury will sextile Uranus at 7:19 p.m. to end the world. That's it. The world's ending on Saturday, so there is no more transits after that. So you don't have to worry about the Pluto transit later. You don't have to worry about anything later. It's just if the world was ending Saturday, what would you do? Well, that's for another stream. So. And that's it. The 30th is Moon Taurus goes in. That's going to be interesting. We're going to build up into the first week of July. And then there's going to be another station. Neptune's going to station retrograde in Pisces. We're going to Mercury Trine. Mercury's going to go to Leo. Yeah. Hi, PRB. PRB says, keep calm and stare into the lotus. See, I agree. And all right, so wake me from this. Watch the beginning of my last live stream because I some weirdness in the first minute. I was getting it together, and then I went there, man. I went there, and I think I went there tonight. No plans. Just laziness for the weekly astrology lazy stream. Welcome to any new viewers watching. Welcome to my lazy late night stream on a Sunday. And you know what? Right there, that's what's up. Sometimes I'm actually have my shit together and I say something that actually is boom, and it's right there. It's because that little person over there is helping me out. It's helping me out. So. That's it. That's the randomness. That is the okay, we gotta get the hold off of there, and then I'm talking to myself. So what's up? It's just the owl, man. This Athena, bless you. All right, so Earth Stara, I want to say hi to you, and Dolly Nelson. What's up in chat? What's up? All right, before I leave, I want to thank the people that joined the channel and saw the little emoji now that you get. Step by step, I'm going to add little things. I'm basically going to do that. And my Patreon members, the videos that I am going to work on that aren't streams per se, I'm going to try to get it together, and they'll be able to view that stuff first. I have a particular other video that I'm working on editing right now that's hopefully this week or the next 10 days will go out to my Patreon members and will be viewable by those who are doing the YouTube subscription. That is what's up there. So, yeah. But then, so the world can end on Saturday. I got some videos to do. Okay, I will put that on hiatus, so that's not going to happen. All right, what do I showcase here before I leave? Let me pick something random. What the hell I got over here? Okay. Oh, I did. Yes, Jen D. I just popped in my brain. It just popped in my brain, and let me do that with you all live. So I got 35 people watching. It's not bad for no plans on a Sunday night. Let me do this off air actually, because let me go to my face. Let's go to my face. My face. My face. My face. All right, let me go look this up. I mentioned a comic book earlier graphic novel by Alan Moore, and let's bust a move on it. Dang, what a crazy, wild book this is. And I will gonna put book one. Now, I think I could do this several different ways. I will be doing it. I got to use the Big River website. Yeah, okay, this is the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to give you some, right here is a graphic novel called Promethea. A incredible graphic novel that Alan Moore wrote, and the illustrations in there are amazing. Now, you can get these issues in different ways. Like, here's the more recent 2019 version, because they came out in original single comics, right? So then the versions I have were done in books, and then there's another version in a sense of book one, book two. You could see here. I have these versions, like the green one here, these books that came out in 2001. But here, 2019 to 20, you have them. I will start you with one, and I'll do a couple links here for you. Okay, so I'll do 2 links of one, and let me do this right here. I also do better on bookshop.org. Yeah, so there's that in the chat. There's the other version of like what I have. You can find the issues. You go ahead and do it. I'll tell you a little secret. I'll tell you a little secret right here. Let's do it on air. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this, man. Did I get this right? No, that's not right. Let's do it this way. And let's do it right there. We're going to go WorldCat, okay? We're going to go WorldCat it up. I'll reject all cookies. And WorldCats is a phenomenal website, which basically you put any book. Let's say I'm going to pick this particular book. You notice something right here? You see this? You're not used to look on your Amazon with this graph up there. I'll let you figure out what that is. Okay, so I'm going to copy the ISBN number like I just did there, and I'm going to drop it in WorldCat. Let's see what the hell happens. And you will see here that it will show you where these editions are by your location, the closest place. So if it happens to be in your university or in a library close to you, it will tell you. It will show you where it is, right? So here I'll do book one. I don't have it's showing me close to Portland where I am, but it says I can borrow it from there. You can see there, but it's also showing me other places in Eugene. It just goes farther out, like the radius of where you are, and if it's there. it has university libraries in there. And so if you're broke and you're trying to do shit, I always recommend the library. If you're going to buy this stuff, buy it through my affiliate links. But this is what I recommend, man. WorldCat. Now, if you're noticing something here, you're going to see right here that I have spatulas in my cart, okay? Because I need some spatulas, okay? So anyway, so there's that. But if you're going to notice right here that I have another plugin here. It's called Library Extension that you can get on your browsers. And right now, this library extension, whenever I go to a page on Amazon, it is telling me if it's in the libraries that I specifically use and go to, from the Portland libraries to Seattle Public Library. For my case, even in the Internet Archives or Open Library, it will tell you. It will tell you if it's there. You save you cash. It'll click over, and then it'll be like, okay, for instance, I'll show you what this is. I'll click over to King County. See, Hoopla, it's got the e-versions on Hoopla. But I'll click over here. It's go borrow, right? And then it automatically opens up and it shows me that book 1 is 2 copies are available at the King County Library. See that? Yes. So, that is what's happening. And Jackie, I see you in chat too. It's all good. And who else? Did I miss anybody? So I don't know. Mandy's like, what is that website? Is it WorldCat that you're asking about? Search WorldCat. I'll put that in chat. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Anyway, we're looking at, and that's the graphic novel. I almost don't want to tell you what it's about because when it was given to me, I didn't know what it was about. It was wild, and the person who told me to do it told me not to look at it and understand, and then I realized what the hell it was about. And it's an interesting, amazing deal. So that's what's up. Looking at chat. Okay, Michelle, you're welcome. Remember, if you're gonna buy any of this too, let's do it right here. Let's do it right. I have to promo myself. We're gonna show you what happens because when I go down to my thingies, I think I changed it. I have different links, and I'm going to go to my bookshop store, and you could search for stuff in here, and I need to add Promethea to there. Actually, I'll do it right now. And yeah, the library extension works on DVDs too and audiobooks. Like if you're looking, I'm looking at Pierre B in here, you're going to lose your mind on that thing because when you set up the extension, you set up the libraries that you belong to, and you wouldn't believe it. And you wouldn't believe what's in your own library system. I'm always pushing this on people, man. Like I'm the dude in the dark alley. I'm Hermes in the dark alley pushing library cards on your asses, okay? So that's what's up. You better join the library. Take this. Do that. Go to WorldCat library extensions. Now, there's whatever. Okay, so let me just do this really quick. I like it because I could just do shit, and people, they care, they don't watch, or they do whatever. All right, this is book 1. There's got to be more, but I'll drop book 1 affiliate link in the chat too if you're. Yeah. Oh yeah, Prometheus series. I've read the whole thing. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah, man. Again, I'm not gonna say what it's about. All right, so there it is. I'm going to add it to my book list, to my YouTube live stream book list. Boom. All right, cool. Now what was I getting to? Not that. We're going to go here and end it this way. No, that way. I think I have a feeling I'm going to have to put up the Amazon thing again. All right, so check it. Oh, we should put music to this. Oh, this movie, I'm telling you. It's Guillermo del Toro's first movie that he ever made. It's called Cronos. Brilliance right here. The best movie I think he's ever done. Shape of Water, all those are good. Pan's Labyrinth, they're all good. This one is some weird, trippy, dark, gritty on film looking movie, Cronos by Guillermo del Toro. All right. Shows you where my head's at there. Like, and then I'm going to show you something interesting. This patch right here is really good. Here's a rare find. This is a DVD that Rick Levine put out years ago, and it's called Quantum Astrology, Science, Spirit, and Our Place in the Cycles of History by Rick Levine. Rick, shout out to you, brother. We'll talk soon. But there it is. Copyright 2005. This comes out. This fascinating DVD, astrologer Rick Levine offers audiences a unique and comprehensive perspective on the sacred science and art of astrology, handed down to us from ancient ancestors. This mystical science of the stars and planets was designed. Who designed this, Rick? To provide us with a greater understanding about the physical and spiritual nature of our lives. Using the outer planet's rhythms as its foundation, Levine unveils and clearly demonstrates the impact of cosmic cycles, so on and so forth. Ricky Levine, Aries, with the Gemini rising. A funny video. Not funny, really good. I don't know if you can find it out there. Anyway, that's what's up. That's a DVD for both, a Blu-ray on the Cronos, a DVD there, and let's do it here. Let's see what the hell happens when I put Cronos movie in my big river. Let's see, Dude, wow, whoa! I'm just looking up this big river, and there's Guillermo del Toro. What the hell is this? Okay, he put out a tarot deck. He's got some interesting stuff Guillermo's put out. The Cronos movie, I don't see it here. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's because it's under books, homie. There it is. Oh, the beautifulness of this movie. It's not for everybody either. It's not for everybody. Now it's gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that in there, man. My boy. I always love to meet Guillermo, man. I know he'd be down. I could talk astrology, tarot, all that. He's all in the esoteric world. You go find a. Wait a second. Let me see if this book is on here. Oh, it's Pinocchio. Is so dope. You gotta watch that. Anyway, there's Pan's Labyrinth, but there's a book that he put out, Crimson Peak. Where the hell? It's a book. It's so incredible. Let me see if it's right there. And then I go there. Oh, there it is. Okay, this book is probably in your library. This Guillermo del Toro Cabinet of Curiosities. And it's like the inside of one of his houses that he owns with stuff that he's collected. It's just wild. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful book. And here is his tarot, which is really cool and it's really affordable. You'll see it right there. Super cool cat. Somebody says you can rent it on Prime Vid. Yeah. I got that DVD on a trip, and it was so cheap. I just was like, I must have it. Oh, look at this. I wish I could tell you what this movie, what you could obviously look up what the hell the movie's all about. All right, so there you go, dude. Look at Cronos there, and look at the owl in the background. And then there's, yeah. Mandy says, have you read The Red Lion by Maria Sepp? Nope, but I'm going to put it on the list with the 500 other books. Let me do something here. Then I must go. I must leave you now. I must leave you. All right. Red Lion. I'll check it out. Yeah. Elixir of Eternal Life. Ooh, okay, cool. Looks good. All right. So check it. All right. This is what's up. Okay. This is what's up. Do I do this now? How many people I got watching? What the hell is going on in my world? I have 30. All right, so this is going to be... I can't believe I'm going to do this. Am I going to do this? I will go 5, 8, 4, let's just say 3, 6 o'clock. I'm going to say it's 6 o'clock Pacific. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be Libra rising. But I just want to make a note here with this. I'm going to make a note of this. I want you to look at this Thursday. The moon is in Pisces here, right here. It's going to go through Saturn into Neptune, okay? It depends on the rising or whatever, but I want just to make a note on this day because, and I have to go off air to do this again. Let me see if I can open this, if I have it. Shit, Nicholas, why'd you do that? I got to do this all over again? All right. It's going to be by the day. We're going to go to Thursday. We're just going to take a quick look here. Here's Aries moon. Wait. I did this wrong. I knew it. It's not Pisces moon. It moves through. So on Thursday the 25th, of the first debate between Trump and so-and-so, Biden, and let's go here. So that's 12. Let's just say it's here. It's going to be Aries moon. That's what it looks like. I don't know what the ascendant is for where they're doing a debate, but let's just make a note that Venus... No, this is July 25th. I knew. Let's just go. We'll pick here. We'll pick there. We'll pick right there, actually. And we'll go there. And so we see here that Trumpy, it is Pisces moon between Saturn here. But it's interesting because Saturn is actually, he's having Saturn trine. Saturn is Venus. Looks pretty good, actually. Mercury is on his Mercury Saturn. I don't know if that's good. He's got Mars on his side. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, we got a Pisces moon that day for the debate, and I see if people keep it together emotionally. Will they keep it together? Will so-and-so keep it together? I don't remember if I have Biden's chart in my thing. Anyway, quick look. That's it. No more. Maybe we'll do something. Time to go. Hour and 14 minutes. Time to go. Maybe I'll do a quick video if I'm not traveling by that point. All right, people. Thanks. Thanks for hanging in there. Let me catch up with the chat. Stephanie King says the 27th. Yep. Got it. Just catching up. Hello, Joe Destroy, joining in chat. I'm going to hit every weird emoji thing in chat. Farewell.
Farewell.
Au revoir. Adios.
Adios.
See you later. In your dream. Take it easy. Adios.
Adios.
Be the lotus. You are the lotus. Everything, nothing, infinite. We are the lotus. Forever. In your dreams, I will arrive. Fountains of love. Peace of mind. We are one. Forever. Floating. 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 Weightless. Forever.